Hey, what it do? What it do? Another day, another dollar. I'm about to spend some more of this. Just now leaving to carry out. Go get some couple items. We had our first order like right at 11. Nothing else after that. I hope it picks up today. I kind of prayed that we get like at least 100 people, 200 people today, which is probably like a little excessive. Like I was reaching. That's what I was doing. I was reaching. But yeah, I just want to come holler at y'all, let y'all know how my life has been since yesterday. Yesterday was challenging. Some people might know that this is like I'm on day 4, no smoking. Day 3 of not smoking marijuana, and day 4 of not smoking cigarettes. So it's pretty tough. It's probably one of the toughest things I've had to do in life. And not to mention, I guess this is a side effect, but the last 2 nights I ain't had no sleep, none. I'm like kicking, restless, like it's bad. It's bad. Waking up last night I woke up like every 20 minutes, and I just couldn't sleep. At some point I just stayed up, and yeah, I just stayed up until like 7, and I was like super tired. So then I slept till like 7 to 8:30. Now, mind you, all I'm usually up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so that was not good for me. But everything was prepped at the carryout, and Siegs was there, so I was pretty much good. But then last night it was like every 20 minutes. The first night it was like every 40 minutes, and then like I would just wake up and it was just restless. It's crazy. Like I sleep through anything. I sleep through anything. I'll sleep anywhere. I have no problem sleeping. Is my gist. It's the whole gist of what I'm saying. Is I sleep through anything, and I don't know. I'm like I probably got like one of the most comfortable. I think my bed's real comfortable. Man, I just don't understand it. But anyway, I guess that's one of the side effects. Yesterday, at some point, I got so much bad news yesterday. I got a lot of news yesterday. I think I talked about it briefly. Just a lot. Just a lot of stuff was going on yesterday, and to the point where I was just like, man, I'm going home. Going home, I'm starting to get anxious. I want a cigarette. But I held out. I didn't smoke a cigarette. And then last night when I was laying, I had to lay in the dark because I didn't want to turn the lights on and all that because I'm trying to sleep, right? I'm trying to at least get as much rest as possible to tackle this day. But long story short, I came to the realization that I had been smoking for so long. I've been smoking since I was like 15 years old, off and on. And so every day, all day yesterday, I'm thinking like, I can't smoke a cigarette. Go to the dispensary. I'll go to the dispensary and just, it's gonna make me smoke cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna, I don't know, it might cause some anxiety, whatever. Plus, I'm not supposed to be smoking. And I go to, well, you know what? I'm just gonna, take the hanks off. I'm gonna go get me a drink. Shit, when I drink, I smoke. And and it sounds stupid right now that I'm saying it to you all, but in my head, I kept going around in circles about that, like about drinking, smoking, drugs. Like it's, I don't know. I just kept on going round and round and like saying, nope, you can't do it. Nope, you can't do it. But the sad conclusion that I came up with is that for years, I don't even know what to do with my life without, I've depended and I've used as my crutch smoking and drinking all these years. And so now I gotta figure out things to do outside of that. You know what I'm saying? and I could easily just go and ball up in a box or a shell somewhere and not, and not be around people or whatever. But that's not me for one, and that's not gonna fly. Running a business, and so it was just real. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that that I was always dependent on cigarettes, and if I didn't have a cigarette, I'm biting my nails. And I don't know, but I'm almost 40 years old, and I guess you're never too old to grow out of things and learn. And I definitely learned that about myself. I learned that I was always dependent on a substance. I've always been dependent on a substance, and so. On the contrary, it's very exciting to know and to be on the road of not depending on a substance, and I think that's pretty exciting. Although it's very, very hard, it's super exciting. Wake up this morning and I brush my teeth, and you get that cough out your system. You know what I'm saying? None of that black stuff coming up. No, this is only for the smokers. I don't mean to gross y'all out. But yeah, and just feel better, you know what I'm saying? Breathe a little bit. And this is just after 4 days. And so, I'm grateful for my mind always wanting to grow and do better. And so my thing to all my loved ones and people out there, I love people. And so my thing is, never get to the point where you can't learn and you can't grow and you can't better yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been the type of person that pride myself on loving myself. But all these years, I wasn't loving myself. I wasn't loving myself. Like, why? Why pick up a cigarette when you know it's killing you? You know what I'm saying? And so, I present this challenge to all of you all. That have a problem with smoking. You know what I'm saying? This has been something that's been in the making. I didn't just wake up one day and was just like, I'm about to quit smoking. This is last year, like around the 1st of December, and this is before then. I was, I've been preparing myself to be able to go through this so I can whip my body into denying my want and desire to basically kill myself, to basically inject toxins in my body. And the thing with the marijuana is I really appreciate the positive things in marijuana, but for me, when I do my own self-examination, I look at it as a whole. I want to be better. I want to be better than that. And I don't knock nobody that smoke marijuana or smoke. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own thing. But if you ever sitting there and you thinking like, dang, man, I've been smoking cigarettes way too long. Hey, join this journey with me, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stick. I mean, I don't see myself ever going to smoke again, but that don't mean I can't relapse. It won't happen. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Life is all about us as people building together and creating something great within ourselves, within each other, and we all we got. You know what I'm saying? So I really enjoy, making these videos and coming to you and talking to you all, because I want y'all to share y'all experiences with me. Right below, any questions, any comments that you have for me, like and subscribe to my channel, the Say Cheese channel, my personal channel, My Life, My Journey. Yeah, let's build. Let's be better people. Let's not say, oh, this is my New Year's resolution, and we do it for a few days, or we do it for a little bit, and then toward the end of the year, we done forgot about our New Year's resolution, and then we doing it all over again. You know what I'm saying? So share with me, some of the things, some of the battles that you're going through in your life right now, and let's build. You know what I'm saying? So definitely write a comment, like and subscribe to this channel. It's been a pleasure talking to y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit later. I got another subject that I want to talk to y'all about. So I'm going to hit y'all up a little bit later. I'm about to go in here and get some to-go containers and some soup for the carry out. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Say cheese. Peace.